night by the shore, Leah often finds solace in the sound of the waves. Tonight, she's with her best friend, Anna, sharing thoughts while staring at the sea.
Leah, bakit lagi ka na lang nandito? You always spend time alone here on the beach.
I don't know, Anna. Parang the sea has this calming effect on me. The waves, they feel like they're washing away all the heaviness in my heart.
Naku, Leah, you know what I think? Maybe what you need isn't the waves, but a day. When will you ever give yourself a chance?
Anna, please. Not everything can be solved by a love life, okay?
Looks like I am walking into an interesting conversation. Mind if I join?
Uy, sino ka?
I am Miguel. I am a painter. And I find the moonlight inspiring. Ang ganda ng view dito.
Ganun ba? Do you always come here?
Not often. But I thought I'd check it out tonight. Looks like I made the right choice. Especially with this kind of company.
Aba, smooth talker ka rin pala, Miguel.
Don't think you can charm us that easily, Miguel.
As Leah, Anna, and Miguel converse, their friends, Jake, Kuya Ben, and Tita Cora arrive with food and drinks.
Wait, Leah. So this is where you hang out? What are you guys talking about?
Leah, Sabina, are you afraid being out here alone?
Kuya, you know me. I'm here all the time. It's peaceful, not scary.
Hayaan mo na siya, Ben. Alam mo naman si Leah, mahilig sa drama sa buhay.
Or maybe she's looking for inspiration.
Parang si Miguel, oh.
Me? Hindi naman. I wasn't waiting for anyone.
Sure ka? Because it looks like you've been glowing while talking to Leah.
Jake, stop it. Don't be annoying.
Miguel, I hope you understand. If you have intention toward my sister, you better be serious.
Kuya Ben, you don't need to worry. My intentions are clean.
The next day, Leah visits her grandmother, Lola Marie, seeking wisdom.
Leah, why do you look so deep and dark?
Lola, how do you know if what you're feeling is real love?
Iya, love is like a moonlight. You don't need to chase it. It comes naturally at the right time. But remember, not all the light is true. Sometimes light hides shadows.
So, should I be afraid of the light, Lola?
No, Iya, but you should be ready. Because it's true love that one first showing its shadows.
While walking along the shore, Leah encounters a vendor selling shell necklaces.
Miss, would you like to buy a necklace? Each one has its own story.
Story? What kind of stories do they have?
The moonlight symbolizes hope and love. But remember, not all light is hope. Sometimes, the light we trust becomes a shadow.
Not all light is true?
Leah stayed at the shore wondering, at lumapit ang isang misteryong estranghero kay Leah.
Alam mo ba kung sino talaga si Miguel?
Bakit? Sino ba siya?
May sinaktan siya noon. Hindi ba sinabi niya iyon?
Later that evening, Leah's friends gathered at Anna's house for a small celebration. Miguel, Jake, Kuya Ben, at Tita Cora and Anna are all there.
This is so fun, Anna. Thanks for hosting.
Of course. It wouldn't be a party without all of you here.
Is Leah coming?
She said she'd try to catch up afterward.
Hey, Miguel, you seem too eager to see her.
Don't be ridiculous, Jake. It's not like that.
Miguel, you're not very good at hiding it.
Boys, come on. You really love teasing Miguel.
Miguel, don't you think it's time to be honest with Leia?
Anna, what are you talking about?
Miguel, about your past, she deserves to know.
Miguel's uneasiness grows as Anna's words linger in the air. Everyone looks at him, curiosity itch on their faces.
Anna, that's not fair.
Miguel, she deserves to know the truth.
Deserves to know what?
Leah, I didn't expect it soon.
Miguel, what's going on?
I'll leave this to you, Miguel.
Leah, there's something I need to tell you.
Okay, I'm listening.
I came back here because I needed a fresh start. But the truth is, I wasn't always the man you know now. I've made mistakes, big ones.
Go on.
I used to be in a relationship. It didn't end well. I hurt someone I cared about deeply because I wasn't honest with myself or with them.
And you think this matters to me because?
Because I didn't want to start something with you without being honest. I've changed, Leah, and I've grown from the experience. But I need you to know who I was before you decide if you can trust me.
Wow. So you're basically saying you're a walking red flag.
I wouldn't blame you if you saw it that way. But I promise, I'm not that person anymore.
Miguel, I've been through my own share of heartbreaks. Trust isn't something I give freely anymore.
I understand that. And I am not asking you to trust me right away. I want to earn it one step at a time.
You've got a lot to prove, Miguel.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Later that night, Leah sits alone by the shore, replaying Miguel's words in her mind.
Why does he even care what I think? I barely know him. But there's something about him. Something I can't ignore.
Leah, mind if I join you?
Miguel, what are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep. I keep thinking if I said too much earlier or not enough.
You definitely said a lot.
I just didn't want to hide anything from you. I've learned that honesty matters more than anything.
Honesty is great, Miguel, but actions speak louder than words.
Then let me show you, Leah. I'll be patient. I'll wait. I'll prove it.
You better be ready for a challenge.
Bring it on.
The next morning, Leah visits herself at her beach cafe, determined to push last night's conversation out of her mind. But Miguel has other plans.
Good morning, Miss Manager. What's today's special?
Miguel, what are you doing here?
Supporting to local businesses, of course. Plus, I heard your coffee is the best in town.
You're ridiculous.
Guilty as charged. But seriously, Leah, I wanted to check out your place. It's impressive.
Thanks, I guess.
So, what's it like running this cafe?
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
I can see that. You've built something amazing here.
Thanks, Miguel. That means a lot.
As days pass, Miguel continues to show up, not just at the cafe but in small, thoughtful ways. He fixes a broken chair, helps carry supplies, and even organizes a mini event to promote the cafe.
He's persistent and thoughtful. But why? Why me? I've been fooled before. What makes him any different?
A message from Miguel. Just wanted to let you know the cafe looks amazing tonight. You're doing great, Leah.
Anna organizes a bonfire for their group. Leah reluctantly joins, unsure if she's ready to face Miguel again.
Okay, Steve, what's going on between you and Miguel?
Nothing. He's persistent, that's all.
Persistent in a good way?
Maybe. But I'm scared, Anna. What if I let him in and he ends up hurting me too?
You'll never know if you don't give him a chance. And honestly, I think he's worth it.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, just thinking.
Look, I know I've been a little intense lately. I don't mean to pressure you. I just...
Yeah, why are you doing this to me?
Because you're worth it, Leah. I see how strong you are, how hard you work, how much care about the people around you. And I want to be someone you can count on.
You don't even know me that well.
Then let me.
Okay, but don't expect me to make it easy for you.
I wouldn't expect anything else, please.
Leah organizes an open mic night to attract more customers to the cafe. Miguel offers to help, but evening takes an unexpected turn when someone from Leah's past walks in.
No, it can't be.
Leah, are you okay?
It's Mark.
That Mark, the one who...
Yes.
Hey Leah, everything's going good. People are loving the setup.
Miguel, can you help me with something in the kitchen?
Sure.
Leah, it's been a while.
Not long enough.
I deserve that, but I wanted to see you to talk.
Is everything okay here?
It must be Miguel. I'm Mark, an old friend of Leah.
Friend?
Yeah, it's fine.
So, are we just going to ignore what happened?
Yeah, it's not what happened.
Then tell me, because from where I stood, it looked like you were shaking. Who is he?
He's someone from my past. Someone I thought I'd moved on from.
Did he hurt you?
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me, Leah. If he's a part of your life.
He's not, and he never will be again.
You don't have to push me away. You know, I'm here.
That's the problem, Miguel. You're always here. And I don't know how to handle that.
So what? You'd rather I leave?
Maybe it's better if you did.
Leah's words replay in her mind as she struggles with the guilt of pushing Miguel away.
Why do I always do this? Why can't I let myself be happy?
Text message from Miguel. I'm not giving up on you, Leah, but I'll give you space if that's what you need. Just know I'm here.
Leah's mind races as she replays the night events, torn between her fear of vulnerability and the warmth of Miguel brings into her life.
Why am I like this? I've already been hurt before. Why risk it again?
Leah, you're too much sometimes. You care too much. Maybe that.
Or maybe you're just not strong enough to stay. Am I really too much? Or was he just not enough?
While Leah restless with her feelings, Miguel channels his emotions into his art, though tonight the usual comfort it brings feels far away.
Why does she keep pushing me away? Maybe I'm being too much. Maybe she doesn't need me as much as I need her.
Thought you might need this. I figured you'd be here.
Thanks, Anna.
So what happened?
She's scared, Anna. I get it. She's been through a lot. But how I am supposed to help her if she won't let me in?
Miguel, you're asking the wrong question. It's not about what you can do. It's about what she's ready to accept.
So what? I just wait.
Isn't that your specialty?
I just don't want her to think I'll give up on her.
She knows. Miguel, trust me, she knows.
I'll wait, no matter how long it takes.
Leah's heart pounds as she approaches Miguel's studio. She's tired of the walls she's built, tired of running from what feels real.
Leah? What are you doing here?
Can I come in?
Of course.
Is that the beach?
Yeah, it reminds me of you.
You've captured it perfectly. The calm and chaos all at once. Again, I owe you an apology.
For what?
For pushing you away. For making you feel like you're doing something wrong when all you've done is be patient with me.
You don't have to apologize for protecting yourself. I want you to know I'm not here to hurt you.
I know that now. It's just, after what I've been through, it's hard to believe someone will stay.
I'm not going anywhere.
I've been so scared, Miguel. Scared of letting someone in again, of feeling that pain. But with you, it feels different. It feels safe.
Then let me show you that it is.
I'll try.
For the first time in years, Leah allows herself to relax in someone else's presence. Days turns into weeks, and the distance between them shrinks.
So, miss, I don't need anyone? How does it feel letting someone in?
Weird. And don't get used to it.
Too late.
But honestly, it feels lighter. Like I don't have to carry everything alone anymore.
That's the point, Leah. You don't.
Miguel, why me?
What do you mean?
I mean, why stay? You could have walked away when I pushed you away, but you didn't.
Because I see you, Leah. Not just the walls or the defenses, but the kind, brave, and strong woman behind them. That's worth staying for.
Thank you.
The room is filled with a hum of conversation, clicking glasses, and soft background music. People admire the paintings, and laughter fills the air. Miguel's first big art exhibit is in full swing. Leah stands beside him, her smile radiant as she watches the crowd admire his work. Miguel's art exhibit was a success, and the night was electric. His paintings filled with emotion, captured with the raw beauty of the world. But amid the celebration, there was a warmth that only came when real connections were made.
I still can't believe this is happening. You know, this is all because of you.
No, Miguel. You've always had the talent. I just help you see it. I believe in you.
And look, we're believing that me now. Everyone's admiring my art. You should take some credit, though. You've been with me every step of the way.
What do you think they'll say about my mysterious books?
They already are, but I think they're fascinated by how you've been the inspiration behind all this. They'll be thinking about you for a long time.
Tita Cora and Jake approach, holding glasses of wine, with Lula Marie and Kuya Ben in tow. The group is all smiles, excited about the evening.
To Leah, who knew you'd be the one to take with wine this month of winter.
Yeah, Leah. You've turned the beach loner into a social butterfly. What's next? A gallery show in New York?
Maybe, but only if Leah's there with me.
I'm just so proud of you, Miguel. You come so far. And you, Leah, you know, you always know so much about the best of people. Look up to both now.
I never thought I'd see the day when my little sister would be at the center of an art exhibit.
Stop, Leah. You're embarrassing me.
I couldn't have done this without you, Leah. You're my anchor.
The voice of the vendor from the beach gallery and a stranger from the last night of the beach arrived at the exhibit.
I see you've made it big. Young painter. Your work is everywhere tonight.
Wow, it's you. I didn't expect to see you here.
Why not? I told you. The sea has a way of bringing people together. I had a feeling your art would make it to the stage, Miguel.
And I had a feeling there was something special about this place. This gallery, the way the paintings capture moments. It's like they tell a story without words.
That's the beauty of it, isn't it? His art speaks to people on a deeper level.
I guess you can say I'm trying to capture the moments I've lived through. You know, the ones that taught me the most.
The group moves toward Miguel's painting of Leah, the centerpiece of the exhibit.
So this is the mysterious news everyone's been talking about. You really painted Leah like she's some kind of goddess.
I don't know about that.
I think you're selling yourself short, Leah. This painting is incredible. It's like you're immortalized in this moment forever.
And there's something about the way Miguel captured the light. It's like he's showing us how he sees Leah, how beautiful we are, inside and out.
I can't deny it. I appreciate Miguel. You really pour your soul into this. It's more than just a painting.
The painting, a vibrant portrayal of Leah standing the shore, captures her essence, strong, free, and radiant.
You didn't tell me you were working on this.
It's my way of showing you how I see you.
I don't know what I did to deserve it.
It just had to be you.
Wow, it's like he captured her soul in this piece.
Yeah, it's like she's right there in the painting, alive with the ocean breeze.
That's the magic of Miguel's art. It's always been about the person, not just the picture.
Just like a star, I stay follow.
You know, when I started painting, I never imagined this kind of success, but I guess it's not about the success, it's about the journey and the people we meet along the way.
And the connections we made. I think this night is a reflection of that, of all the people who live in us.
I'll always believe in you.
And I always believe in you.
Because sometimes the walls we build don't just keep people out. They keep the light from coming in. And when someone finally breaks through, it's not just love that blossoms. It's freedom.
I keep on praying. Oh,